Alrighty. Hello, everyone. I'm just about ready to get started. Just real quick. Thank you to Wretched Lemming FCC for the follow 4 hours ago. I want to thank Doomed Fate for the follow yesterday, and Mika Girl 16 for the follow yesterday. I'm pretty sure I caught those, but I want to make sure that I that I actually did. So, anyways, over to my screen here. All right, and let's see. Let's see. Hey, Yuki, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's going on, Dommy Mommy Yuki? Oh, boy. Anybody who missed last night's Jackbox, that will be going on YouTube tomorrow. And you can see that there, and you might get some of the jokes that we're spewing right now. You'll be able to find that on the Zeromaster LP YouTube channel. Anybody wants to see it. Tell me mommy is hella tired. Yeah, you had a long stream. And I was watching. You know what? While we're here, let's just go ahead and give our Dommy Mommy here the shout out. I think I spelled that right. Yes, there she was playing Fall Guys. All right, so I think I can use game capture for this game. I have not tried it yet, so we're about to find out. No, thank you for being awesome. By the way, if you want to chill with us, we will be in the voice chat, the streaming voice chat in my server. You have access to it. Of course, I know you're tired, so no obligation, but you are welcome to. My streams are very, I like to call it the block party, because everybody seems to like to come out for mine, and they like to chat while I game, so totally optional. But yeah, I've been gone too long, but I'm back, as is my Switch. Rexar, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. It's been a while, yeah, it has been. I hope you're well. You're doing all right. And yeah, let's just get started with this shit. Let's see. Okay, it is showing it. Okay, let me unmute it. All right, so this is one of the games that I got through one of the Indie Gala things that I had. Can I adjust the audio in-game? Hold on. I need to check this, actually, before I go into the voice chat. No, it's just mute. Well, whatever, that's fine. Alright, I'm probably just gonna doze off my sweet. Doze off my sweet. I'll chat you up. This little foxy needs a nap. Hey, totally fine. Totally fine. You go get that nap. You wonderful fox mom, you. Alright. Alright, hop into the voice chat. We'll see if anybody joins me. So far, there's nobody, but that's fine. I hope everyone here is doing well today. I hope everyone is doing great. Let's see. Alright, well, anyways. Let's just get started with Squareboy versus the Bullies. Like I said, this is a game that I got through my Indie Gala affiliation. I don't really do the Indie Gala stuff anymore, just because I don't promote them as much, because it's like I haven't gotten any kickback from it, but I do have links in the descriptions of my videos, so you can get it there. Hello, Big Battle. Hello, Oni.
Hey, no, CBS, I don't care how many times you show me the shitty ad, I am not gonna watch the shitty new Star Trek series.
I thought I heard you say CBS, like pharmacy.
I've got to turn this down a little more. This game is freaking loud. Holy shit, and I've got it on, like, no volume.
I know I read it as Squareboy versus Bullies, but when I read it the first time, I literally thought I read Squidbillies.
Yeah, that could be an easy mistake.
And as soon as I read Squidbillies, I literally thought of the adult shows.
What's going on? Where am I? Who are you people? Hey.
I gotta turn you up, Oni.
Dang it, boy, you're not rusty.
So this is a beat 'em up, apparently.
Oh, lovely. By the way, I'm literally $15 away from my first payout.
Nice.
Boot.
Yeah, this is Yuki. This is a indie beat 'em up game. Indie Gala, a website that I'm affiliated with, they host a lot of. They do host AAA games, but they host a lot of like indie games. They do bundles all the time. Like, this was in one of the bundles that cost like $1. I got like 6 games from it. This is why I have like over 1,000 Steam games, because I'll see these bundles that are like, oh, you want to give me 10 games for $1? Sweet, sure, why not? Alright, now time to do the impossible tutorial level. Alright, so I gotta move around. Oh, and I can use both. Okay, sweet. I love me some beat 'em ups.
Picking up. Considering I'm on. I know.
I already got an achievement. Uppercut hero.
I know tomorrow, not tomorrow, but this coming Friday, it's going to be an all-day stream for a Yakuza 0. I'm still trying to figure out what...
Yeah, exactly. I do love a good steal.
Yeah, I'm on the last chapter of that sucker. But, I'm trying to figure out what to stream Wednesday. And the top one on my mind is Coffee Talk.
Yeah, my brother has been playing that a little bit.
Oh, don't spoil it for me, then. I want to see how this is.
I won't spoil it, but I know it's on Game Pass or something.
It is.
Pick Zero, kick him in the junk.
I think before you stream Thursday.
Hey, Eli.
Hey, Eli. I think before you stream Thursday, I'm going to stream Battletoads.
Oh yeah, that comes out soon, doesn't it?
Yeah, it comes out this Thursday.
I gotta get that. Is it just Xbox or is it PC as well?
It's PC as well.
Okay, good, because I'm gonna get the PC version probably.
It's on the Xbox Game Pass as well. That's how I'm able to play it.
Yeah, I may actually have to renew my Game Pass when that game comes out, because I've been wanting to play Halo as well as some other people, so...
Oh yeah, that's actually another idea I wanted to do. Oni sucks at Halo, the series. Keep that sucker on easy, because I know I suck at first-person shooters. No offense.
Love me a good beat 'em up. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I've had this installed for a while, I just haven't had a chance to play it. It's rather simple, but I mean, that's the style of it, I guess.
So, you want to know something weird that has been happening to me lately?
What's that?
Hey,
John.
Well, I've been having a hard time staying awake during the morning. Yeah? But here's the thing. I've also been getting decent sleeping times at night, too.
You wake up often?
What?
If you wake up more than once or twice a night, that's called broken sleep, and that can mean just as bad as not getting any sleep at all. So if you wake up off and on throughout the night, say to get up and use the bathroom, get up to get a drink, stretch your
I don't
legs
know,
in,
I don't
like
think
that.
so. Once I wake up, I'm usually up.
That's all I can think of that would cause you to have those issues.
Well, I don't like wake up, use a bathroom, and then immediately go back to sleep most of the time.
I get a doctor to look at that soon, dude. For reals.
Yeah, I got an appointment coming up soon, so
Yeah, my dad had to go to a sleep doctor to find out he had sleep apnea, and he has to use a CPAP machine. These guys look like my old haircut, my green mohawk.
Oh, Zen's internet's
But
actually
yeah,
working.
yeah.
Yeah,
Big
I feel
Al
so
just,
bad for Zen.
I saw. I heard like the beginning of her stream. She got like really heavy. I feel bad for her.
I was gonna send her I was gonna set up a recording with my VTuber character and send her a message, but I just didn't have time.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Hey, Oni, what were you trying to say?
I was gonna say, just do like, just go to your appointments, tell them what happened. If they recommend you a sleep doctor, take it. Take it.
Yeah.
Don't tell them like nothing's wrong or anything. Just trust me.
I think they are like tofu, Eli. They could be. This is
So
super
this is-
tofu boy to the revenge. Yeah. It's a lot like Double Dragon.
Top hat guy.
Whoa! I'd rather play Super Meat Boy. Actually, it's time for me to check something. Super Meat Boy Forever! Where are you being released?
When it's done.
The fifth of never!
I thought it was released already. I don't know.
No, it's
No.
not yet. It's going through. It's taking a long time to develop. And
And I've
again,
been
that's one of those games where I'm just like, it'll come out when it's done.
yeah, it'll be like Duke Nukem Forever. It's gonna blow.
Hey,
I
I
don't-
still think Duke Nukem Forever was a fun generic
Yeah.
FPS. It just didn't deserve the hype it got.
Yeah, it didn't live up to the hype, but it's still a fun game.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
thoroughly
that was-
enjoyed playing it when I played it. Because I haven't beaten it, but I have it on PC. I just need to
Oh,
install it.
I beat it. It was just like disappointing.
It wasn't for me.
The only game I got disappointed in was The Darkness 2, because the ending left a lot to be desired, and they never made a sequel.
The Darkness 2, yeah! God! I played The Darkness 1, I love that game, and then when The Darkness 2 came out, I was
Shit,
just like,
I'm getting
wait a minute.
scared.
Oh no, I loved The Darkness 2's actual gameplay and everything. It's just the ending was shit. I just didn't like the ending, because
Yeah,
it left openings for a second game, like a third game, and we never got it. Probably because they just said fuck it with the license.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was the same with Shadow Warrior 2. Like, the ending of that game was like so abruptly sudden. I was like, wait, what?
Maybe I'm just the only one that's...
Damn it.
We're going to reverse that. Sequels that should have never been made. I know it hasn't come out yet in the United States. I've seen footage of it, and I'm already not looking forward to it.
Dude, thank you for the
Yakuza.
host.
Yakuza Like a Dragon.
You mean Yakuza 7?
Yeah, but that's what the name of it is.
If it'll make money, game
know.
companies will make fucking sequels.
I know, but it's just...
Sup, dude. Alright then.
As long as the sequels aren't like complete horse shit, I'm okay. Like
I
if
mean,
they're
maybe-
okay, I'm basically
Maybe it's just the turn-based RPG element. That
Zero,
I'm
what in the
turned off on.
Newgrounds is this?
This is Squareboy vs Bullies. It's a
Wait.
beat 'em up.
Did I hear turn-based RPG?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna actually like that as a game. Cool. Fucking hate action RPGs, but turn-based, fuck yeah, that's my jam.
I don't know, just turn-based.
I like these.
No,
little
John, I don't
bully-
think you do. Considering the fact in your Twitter description it says your favorite Pokemon Genzer.
What?
Wait, is
You
that
don't
something
like
we
to.
have to
That's
start
right. I'm
bringing
just
Twitter
saying
now?
you totally don't like turn-based combat. You didn't, even though you like openly said that you like Pokemon.
Which gens did I put? I think
you put
only
4 through 7.
Yeah, I think because I like Gen. Well, I don't mind Gen 3 to a degree, but Gen 1 and 2 are shit in my opinion. Just
So
'cause,
you
like,
can leave.
What about 8?
no, like 8's good, but it's like I made this status before 8, before I played 8.
Oh, okay.
But like Generation 1 is broken beyond belief, and Generation 2 has its fair share of broken mechanics that were never fixed, even in the DS, like really in the 3DS re-releases. So I just
Sir, Missing No would have like to have a word with you.
yeah.
I just
so
say
with
my
fucking
favorite
focus energy
Pokemon game
actually
is
working.
Silver, but like I'm not. You're not wrong.
Like I prefer Soul Silver if I'm gonna play Gen 2, and I prefer like Fire Red and Leaf Green if I'm gonna play Red, Blue, and Yellow, especially with the horrific level scaling in Yellow. Because
I really want to finish Silver someday.
when you fight Erica's highest
You
level
have
is like a
you have to.
33
Isn't
and
that
34.
where we had the conversation about Ice and Milk and the birth of the Noise Boys?
Yeah, pretty much. I've never actually finished that game because even when I was a kid, I never figured out how to get to the dragon inside the dragon gym leader. So
Oh yeah, Claire's kind of a pain to get to.
yeah, as a young kid, I did so much, and I thought like okay, I guess I'm just gonna restart because I guess I fucked something up.
Dude,
And
I
then
still
it
need
happened
fucking
again.
walkthroughs to get through Wallace's gem in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and getting through the Ice gem in fucking X and Y. You're good. I still need
Everybody
walkthroughs for half
probably
that.
already knows about Whitney and the damn milk tank.
Oh, she's easy to be doing.
Yeah.
It's literally
I'll
Soul
say this
Silver.
though, like I think it's weird that I agree with Zero that Silver's the best, even though I've never finished it.
Legit, if you wanna beat Whitney without trying it all in Soul Silver, spend the 1 to 2 hours required to find it and fight a fucking Heracross. You fight a Heracross in Azalea Town in Soul Silver or Heart Gold, early game it learns Brick Break, you brick break that fucking
Oh,
cow
you
piece
finally
of
came
shit
to chat,
you
Eli.
roll Whitney.
Yeah.
I think a
was-
Diglett will also do mad damage. If
Yeah,
I
get it.
correct.
Dugtrio's super easy to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still like. But then again, also like the only downside with friggin' Heracross is that he's slow, so it's not good to use him against what is it? It's not good to use him against Sabrina in the post game to fight her psychic types using Bug Stab because.
Wait, which Pokemon game are you talking about?
In Soul Silver and Heart Gold, I
Oh.
ran a Heracross called Begone Thought. Like- and
Oh fuck, that's great.
I love that, by the
and
way.
like that was also the same. No, it wasn't that playthrough. It was another playthrough I did where like I
Wait, was it a shiny female Heracross?
Oh no, no. When I ran a shiny bug, I went all in. In my
I would
last
say that would
playthrough
make
of
it
Soul
that would
Silver,
make it so much better though.
I
that
pulled
would
an
make it-
Eagle Raptor, and in my last playthrough of Soul Silver, I actually caught a shiny Weedle and I ran a shiny Beedrill called You Like Jazz.
That's pretty good. I like
I
that.
gave it the berry that lowers super effective psychic damage. So I'm against Sabrina in the post game. Beedrill's like level, I want to say 54, 53. It hits me with psychic. The berry goes off. I go down into the red. Swarm kicks in. X Scissor one shots her ace, and I win the fight.
Wait a minute. Funny enough, you mentioned like shinies and all that. I remember in Pokemon X a few years ago,
Jordan!
just playing the
Hey.
shit.
Hey, Jordan.
Hey,
Hey,
person.
Dylan.
Just playing the shit out of it.
You're
Did
just
like
person
a-
now, Jordan.
Fair
You're
enough.
just person now.
No, yeah, I find shinies randomly too, dude.
Jordan, congrats
No,
on
no, no, no,
getting
no, 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 no.
getting first in a Fall Guys match.
Oh,
No, I
yeah,
was gonna
got-
say,
got
I
Pokemon.
still haven't,
Hey,
but I will soon.
I
Oh,
did.
trust me, you will. I wasn't expecting to.
No
win
need
the
to
match.
tell his story.
Guys, Jordan just got in the room. I wanted to say hi for a second. For God's
Yeah, let the
sakes.
person from the
Oni
person
talks
from the
about a
other
lot of
hemisphere is
stories. Let me
priority.
interrupt him once. Alright, anyways. Now that we've
Sorry,
gotten that out of
go
the way, Oni, tell your Pokemon story or whatever it was.
I was gonna say. I was globally trading, got a Squirtle. A few friends of mine needed a Squirtle. So I was
Which
like,
game is this? Just
Pokemon X.
X. All right.
Yeah, this is Pokemon X. So I was like, okay, I have a Ditto and a Squirtle. I'm gonna let them breed for a bit. So I go back and forth just to get a few Squirtles. On the last try, like the supposed last try, I get a Squirtle. That sucker was shining like a motherfucker. I was like, what? What? Wait a minute.
Congratulations, you know what shiny hunting's like.
Exactly.
Dude, like, I
did
wish
the
I had that
Matsuna
kind of
method.
luck with breeding. I bred like 2 boxes of Littens in Ultra Sun and Moon just to get a positive attack nature, hidden ability Litten, because I wanted a brave nature, intimidate. and
The
Cinder Blow.
Bullies
you're one of
named their
those guys who
hideout,
like to-
not Bullies Hideout. What the fuck, dude?
And I
Might
didn't
as well
get
just
shit.
call it the.
John, you're one of those people who like to
I
stable their
can't
balls
think
when
of
they play
anything right
Pokemon.
No, like I only did that because I wanted to run a hidden ability in my replay of regular Sun. So I was like, no.
Thanks for
It was
that.
in my playthrough of Ultra Sun. So Ultra Moon, because I replayed Ultra Moon because I bought Ultra Moon used.
See, I would love to have like a Pokemon coach, like walk me through how to actually do a bunch of the shit you guys talk about.
Pretty sure there is such thing because
Yeah.
there's Yu-Gi-Oh coaches, which I think is
Oh,
the most fucking
uh,
hilarious thing in the world.
I just
Jordan.
meant like a homie that knows what the fuck they're talking about. To be like, yo,
Like-
did you know if you do this, you can do this?
Like half the guys on the server are like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Jordan.
that like 95%. Yeah,
You know what I realized about you?
what's that?
When you get upset in a game, you get more Australian. That's when the Australian comes out.
Oh yeah, I guess.
We started
so.
calling people cunts and like.
You really start hearing those didgeridoos.
I see some noise, boys.
Hey,
My mom
what's going on,
thought that
Kirby?
was the funniest thing, by the way.
I'm glad. I did it for her.
Anyway.
She was even like, he doesn't seem like the one.
Jordan,
who
your
gets
rage has
angry.
brought so much joy to so many people.
That's right, though. I told my brother about it because he's like he hasn't been able to play Fall Guys yet because he has an Xbox, and I keep telling him that he has the worst fucking taste in consoles. But anyway,
Anyway, let me,
he's like, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I really want to play it, and I said, well, I played it with my friends if you want to watch it, and he was in hysterics. So I'm glad that it worked. Hey, that guy looks kind of like your old avatar with the green eyeball.
Right? Yeah, I was just saying he has my haircut.
Yeah.
Zero, he's
tell
stronger
a
too.
Pokemon story real quick.
Now Zero is in a deep battle with himself.
I was gonna say, let me tell
I
you
am
a
Val,
Pokemon
I'm
story
Val
real
and
You're
quick.
not done your Pokemon story? Jesus.
I was
You got a
literally
shiny,
about
how
to
much-
end. I was literally about to end because my friend, I promised the Squirtle to. I told him about that. He's like, okay, man, let me have it. I was like, no, you can have the regular Squirtle. I want the shiny. Take the regular damn Squirtle. I'm keeping this one. Never had a Squirtle, shiny Squirtle my entire life.
Dude,
It's not even a
put
good
some-
shiny. The Charizard's the better shiny.
I'm sorry. I never had a shiny in my life, so excuse me for.
I don't think I've ever caught a shiny ever, and I think I've never cared about it, to be honest.
Look,
Let the man have his shiny, okay?
I've got hundreds
I've gotten
of
more
never played-
shinies
yeah,
in
wait,
Pokemon Go
sorry,
than
wait.
anything else.
Wait a second. Doom, you never played Gen 2?
What do you mean? Silver's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's the one where the gender and stats determine if it was
Oh
a shiny
wait,
or
because
not.
Red Gyarados is a shiny. Oh yeah.
Yes.
I always forget.
That doesn't
I always
count.
forget-
That straight up doesn't count. That doesn't count.
That I was about to say
No,
that
it
doesn't count
count.
because the game encourages that, and then
No, like, it's stupid. In Generation 2, a Pokemon's stats determined if it was a shiny or not, and 9% of the time, female Pokemon had lower stats than male Pokemon, so they wouldn't become shiny.
That's really weird how they.
It was, that's why I said, like, Gen 1 and 2's mechanics were dumb. I fucking hated in Gen 1, where you needed a status, a legendary, to catch it. Even
Oh,
a
what the
Master
fuck?
Ball could miss unless they were paralyzed.
Why does
Yeah.
my character keep going to the fucking left? What the shit?
Wait, what do you
That's why I
mean a
can't-
Master Ball could miss?
Literally, it
No,
would say
there's
it-
video in it too.
It could
Someone
miss.
tossing
Yeah.
a Master Ball at Mewtwo, and it was just straight
Okay,
up miss.
okay, with everybody in this call, has that ever happened to you?
No,
No, because we don't play Gen 1.
No,
It has.
I never played a.
Okay, so Kirby's
I'm
the
pretty
only one.
sure.
Kirby's
I'm
the
pretty
only
sure-
one that has a right to complain about that.
Pretty sure it's not happened to me, but I feel like I've seen it before.
I
Hasn't
literally,
happened
all I
since
do is
Gen
Ultra
1.
Balls. That's all I do is
like
Ultra Balls.
I
In Gen 1
remember.
only. In Gen 1 only.
I think I remember that I was getting fed up with trying to Ultra Ball goddamn Articuno. And I sat here and said, fuck it, I have this Master Ball. It's supposed to never fail. And I chucked it at the Articuno, and it failed on the last wiggle. It is literally a
Oh,
1% chance. And it's
Gen
terrible.
1 is a broken
Well,
mess.
Kirby, that sucks for you, and I do apologize if that happened. But in all of my years, I've never had that happen.
Told me it would catch
It's
any.
fu- it's funny
Oh,
'cause
it's
I've
only-
never-
It's only in red, blue, and green that is. That
I've
is
never-
that's
At
a
least
problem.
you
I've
didn't-
never
at least
had
you
that
didn't
happen
use the Master
because,
Ball on fucking Sand
I
Splash,
used to,
because I didn't realize that was
I used to
Master
use
Ball.
the Cinnabar Island sheet to get the
Same.
Master Balls all the time, and I've never had one fail.
Right? Like, same. Like, I've probably thrown enough. I've probably thrown at least 100 Master Balls that have all worked in fucking Pokemon games. So that's why this just sounds so bad.
Pretty sure Mewtwo was the only one.
Alright, it beat
that-
100 enemies.
No, it's
That
all
I know.
legendaries. Mewtwo,
Oh, really?
Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. You needed to status them first to catch them. It's widespread online.
It is the dumbest shit in the world.
Because I just threw a
That's why
Master
Gen 1
Ball
is
at
broken.
Zapdos and caught it first time.
The
'Cause
only
Can I-
time
can
I forgot because I forgot about Mewtwo.
What's
And then
Can I
felt like I
sidebar
wasted
for a
my
second
Master
here?
Ball.
what's up, Kirby?
So it was pointed out to me over Twitter that.
What do you mean you don't have a Twitter, Kirby?
Is that going to be a joke now?
Yeah.
A running
Yes.
joke?
We don't
Okay.
want the
Yeah.
Twitter mods to find out you. Never mind. That thing
Yeah, we
that you
try
don't
to
have.
keep you alive in these streets, Kirby. These mean
And-
tweets.
Anyways.
Okay,
Please,
okay,
Jordan.
but I can say it was pointed to me over Twitter, and I don't have to. Whatever.
The
It was
English
pointing to over
localize.
Bird Facebook.
The-
You could say Bird Facebook.
Look, the localizers for Final Fantasy 14, the English localizers, they went shit posting in some of the new items they made.
Really?
Yes, really. There's an item called the rarefied applewood staff, and the description says, and I quote, She had that applewood staff and the robes with the fur. The whole collector club will be looking at her.
Did she hit the floor? She hit the floor and it went low, 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 low.
Okay, now you take
I don't know
that
what you guys
too
are
far.
talking about, but this sounds hilarious.
By the way, Kirby,
I love shit.
I got an achievement called
Your
Take Out
master
for
never
Trash.
listened to
God
shit
damn it.
music before. Oh no.
Sorry, I know what he was talking about. It was just that was
Yeah,
And
or
we all
the
knew what he was talking about.
okay. The rarefied holy rainbow hat is basically a fedora, and the description says, "For when you need to gather in the afternoon and compliment milady at dusk."
Terrible.
Oh my god.
Speaking of fedora, that guy had a fedora on.
Yeah, these Mohawk guys are the worst. If you get in the wrong range with them, they'll fuck you up.
They kind of look like the fucking Gumdrop Man from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie. The guys who sing the Mastodon song.
So that, right?
Oh yeah. Don't talk much.
Last one, and if you guys don't get this reference, I'm gonna be disappointed at you guys. The rarefied mithril ring. He told me to cast it into the fire and destroy it, and I said no.
I love that Borderlands Easter egg.
God damn it.
I like how you said Borderlands, and that makes me immediately angry, but also happy they actually referenced that.
Immediately.
Oh, I know about the Borderlands 2 side quest. I know about that one.
Yeah, but no, that's Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the most
Straight up.
overrated franchise ever.
It's not overrated.
I don't like fantasy, so that's just my
Yeah, we know. You don't like fantasy.
What the hell is
You also-
overrated? There's like
about Harry Potter.
like
You also-
It would be considered fantasy if a big booty black chick was into you, Doom.
It is.
Wow.
I
Wow.
mean, I would probably then say, is this the real
Oh
life
my
or
god,
is
I know
this
guys we've been
fantasy?
talking about Pokemon, but I think Doom really needs some burn heal, guys.
Oh, man, gonna need a
I say that
Thank
I
you,
love
Big
Doom.
Battle.
I say that I love Doom.
Bruh,
I still don't even understand the point of the joke. But that's, I don't know.
because you kind of got it hard for the chocolate. dude.
All I heard when that happened was Tiger King. I will never financially recover from this.
I didn't finish Tiger King. Thank you very
What the
much.
fuck?
I haven't even started it.
Oh
That
my
thing, that show is a ride. I watched it straight through with my friend Nothlet over the course of 2 days. Jesus fucking Christ, everyone on that show needs to be in some kind of prison.
I
Okay.
kept having a version
Sonic
of
is
the
in prison.
mainstream show.
Okay. I finally sat down and said to myself, Zero,
Yeah.
you may
What a
feed.
Wonderful World?
No. God damn it, no. You can feed my addiction because I need to buy things on Fantasy Star Online too. That's how you can pay me back.
I need to get. I want that fucking outfit, and I'm not gonna get it.
I did the math. The entire full outfit's gonna run is probably gonna run you at least 12 million.
Dude, I don't even have 2.
Yeah, it's like, for those who don't know, in Fantasy Star Online 2, they're doing the Persona collab, and he wants to get the full Futaba Sakura outfit, which comes with the full outfit, the hair, and the headphones.
Oh,
shit. I must
it's
have
not
killed
it's not
I think I killed the
the
first boss.
Oracle
Holy
outfit.
No, it's not the Oracle outfit. It's just her base. I'm walking around
Well, yeah, I got it.
Jogo and stuff.
Less interested. A lot less.
All right, I
By
beat
the
the first
way,
boss. Hell yeah.
Kirby, I sent Kitzel your reaction.
I was upset. I was visually upset about that.
Dude,
What you
I
sent
sent
me.
it to James first. James says, send it to Kitzel. I send to Kitzel. Send to James, Kirby, and Dragon.
I hate it.
Dragon is yet to respond.
I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. He's been jumping from game to game all day. I don't think he's checked his Discord.
Oh, by the way, PC Gamer did make an article about Ross eating those 999 eggs in Final Fantasy 14.
God damn it, he really did go through with it. I remember you
He sat in a server eating 999 eggs for the better part of an hour, and he was surrounded by an entire server of people with their fucking glow sticks, bouncing them up and down, cheering Ross on.
What the fuck?
Welcome to
I
Final
like some
Fantasy
fucking
14.
There, the tweet about from PC Gamer is in general, and if you go to Ross's Twitter, you can see the stuff on it too.
Of course it's from
God
PC
God
Gamer.
bless all of you
Who
weird
else?
internet people out there who make cool things happen. I love all of you guys.
I thought I was
God
crazy.
damn.
I literally thought I was crazy. Thanks.
No, no,
You
no,
are
Oda,
crazy.
you definitely crazy. It's just everyone is just a different type of crazy.
Yeah, but you're not gonna see me eat 999 fucking eggs.
Yeah, but you
Well,
almost
yeah,
ate a bunch of spicy
yeah,
nuggets.
Speaking,
Yeah, exactly.
He did it in a
Fuck,
Oh,
video.
wait. Have I posted in this chat the Bowl of Death?
What?
I'm
is
going
that-
to
is
post
that
in
the
this chat
KFC
the Bowl of
thing?
Death.
Is that the KFC
What
thing?
the
No, it's not about the KFC thing, but thank you, Doom.
What?
For
What?
co-signing
You
on the
can hit
KFC.
gunshots back with a weapon? Oh my god.
What?
I just hit
Eli,
that dude's
not
gunshot back at him. What the fuck? With a
Fuck
whip.
yeah, dude.
This
I'm
is the
sorry,
best
is this
beat 'em up
one
ever.
getting a death punch now?
Wait a minute. Best game ever. Best game ever. 10
Oh,
out
I
of
hate
10.
that
10 out
bad.
of 10.
Alright,
Who
I'm
did
gonna post
this
this in
shit
general
now,
right
Zero?
quick. Yeah, this is Bowl of Death.
I see this.
Get me on.
What the hell is that?
That is a bowl of some of the hottest peppers in the world.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
like,
I have those in my
I could probably
freezer
do
right
that.
now.
Where's this on general or?
In general. For those who
There's
not
so
in the
many.
know, because I know Doom is definitely knows, but those who not in the know, my family grows, like, we grow our own, like, specific vegetables and peppers and stuff like that for our own use. And my mom makes this angry ass hot sauce. I mean, that's the only way I could explain it. It's just angry ass hot sauce. And she uses some of the hottest peppers in the world. And yeah, those
By
are
the
some of the hottest
wicked
peppers in the world.
powers of naughtiness, I command this particular piece of hot sauce.
I got a package one
really
day.
hot.
And when I saw where it came from, I said, "Ah, shit! I'm not opening this one," because my roommate loves hot stuff. And bro, I asked him. I said, "Yo, can you like keep it in the bag and like we'll write what they are on it, and like put it in the fridge?" And like I touched like the bag and then like scratched my face, and I was tearing up from touching the bag.
Yeah,
Oh,
the bag.
God.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
that's a
had-
pot
I
on
had
his head? What the fuck?
Someone, one of my friends put like one small, like tiny amount of this really, really hot chili, crushed into the spaghetti and like was cooking it like into the mince, and it was just like the whole air was full of just this fucking chili, like obviously it was like floating in the air, and then it was like sticking in our eyes, and oh my god, it was the worst. Fucking we were crying like.
Like
so
when
bad.
when my mom was making the original batch of hot sauce that we actually need to send out to a friend because he likes eating it. He likes cooking with hot sauce. He just like if you ever just within the general vicinity of the house, when it's cooking, it's just like the air burns. It's hard to explain, but
No, I get that.
That's bullshit,
I
but I
believe you as
believe it.
well.
I get that. Yeah. I'm never gonna go to your house.
she only makes it every like I want to say not like all the time, but just like whenever we have an excess of pepper, she might make it a hot sauce and stuff like that. But no, it's just.
I was seeing a girl once who was allergic to chili, and I'm like, deep in my mind, I was just like, this ain't gonna work. This just ain't gonna work because like I put chili in everything. Like,
Something
Yeah,
so
it's gonna work.
superficial.
right?
Oh no, I mean like obviously.
Well, like,
go
if
anywhere.
you fucking love peanut butter and you're dating this chick who has a peanut allergy, like, what are you just gonna drop her on the spot?
No, I mean like that wasn't
I
the
would.
only thing that made me stop dating her. It was also the fact that she was fucking insane. But anyway.
Stop
Yeah,
dating
that-
crazy
that was-
chicks.
Same,
Yeah, that
same
was
energy.
that was the
Jordan.
problem, but the chili thing was the deal breaker.
Yeah. It was, and she also didn't like spaghetti bolognese, and I'm like, well, this just straight up can't work because like that's
I
my
love
favorite
it.
meal, and I have
These
it every day.
goddamn arbitrary things.
Oh, it's
that
not,
just-
trust me, it's not arbitrary when it's
the
like
insane,
your whole life.
insanity
Oh,
to
I gotta
have
go
to
to the
handle
docks.
the
This is like an
spaghetti
80s
bolognese
movie now.
And the lack of chili.
Holy shit.
You're fucking dead to me.
Wait, when did the
Basically.
bullies suddenly become ninjas?
Yeah, apparently I have to go after the ninjas now.
Excellent. But were you abducted by ninjas?
No, Sensei was abducted by ninjas.
Then call the cops!
No, I'm Squareboy. This is an 80s action movie. I gotta go save him.
No, you don't. No, Oni's just quoting
It's true.
Nostalgia Critic right now. It's okay.
No, actually,
Yeah, you just got.
That doesn't make it better. That doesn't-
Oh, fuck, that's so funny.
Can y'all make him a Nostalgia Critic cosplay for a con next year?
Oni.
Critic.
if we can ever go back to a convention. Wait,
I mean,
At this
I mean,
point.
goddamn, James looks like Nostalgia Critic. He can give some tips.
Oh my god.
No, he
James-
does.
By the
we
way-
call him Discount Nostalgia Critic, and he gets so mad.
By the way, can we get a shout out for James in the chat? He is so close to 1,000 followers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
James is like at, I think he's 4 away.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
4 away from 1,000 followers. Can somebody
Yeah,
give him a shout out in the chat?
Yeah, just
I'll do it
let
right
me.
now.
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's.
His-
How much is this game, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know what it is regularly. I got it in a bundle with a bunch of other games for $1.
Oh, nice.
It's not an expensive game, from what I understand.
If
One
it's like
guy
$2,
looks like
I
he's
may
got
try
a
it
pot
out.
on his head.
For those.
He's
for
a
those who are
pothead, get it?
420 dank meme.
420 dank memes blaze it.
To continue on with the whole thing about
329,
games,
praise it.
Yeah,
he-
320.
tonight is his RPG Sunday, and he's going to be continuing or finishing Chrono Cross,
Oh.
and it's been a fun ride. Like he does RPGs on Sundays, and it's always just
Oh, fuck.
fun.
Please tell me he's emulating it.
Yeah, he is.
Because I was going to say, that game is notorious for changing resolutions when you go into the menu. It's fucking atrocious.
Yeah, he the only game I know he hasn't actually emulated when he played it was he played the Steam version of Chrono Trigger.
Oh, so annoying.
Oh yeah, that fucking sucks. That's horrible.
I
Horrible
played
for
the
it.
DS version alongside them, and I still haven't beaten it because I was really tired when we got to the final end boss, and I got frustrated. I haven't touched that copy of the game for like 2 months now.
I got to
seriously-
the final
I-
boss and I lost my save file, but apparently Bill's getting me back there, so.
Oh, yeah.
I seriously need to pick up the DS version of Chrono Trigger because I heard it
I
acts
got
a lot
lucky.
of shit.
I got lucky. I found mine brand new, unopened for $60 flat. That means there was no chance of there being any damage to the
I
DS
feel
card.
I feel so
It was
dumb.
rare.
Like when Zeller's was closing, they had rows of Chrono Trigger on DS for like nothing, like a couple bucks, and I should have bought like a bunch of them because it's so hard to find now. They had so many copies of it. I remember there was literally like one of those like metal crates where they usually put the
The expensive
discount
shit.
the discount stuff.
The
metal
the
bins.
bins.
They
not
literally
the-
had
yeah.
an entire row of just Chrono Trigger on DS, and I'm like, that entire bin couldn't have been more than $100 worth after like all the stuff in there, and I'm just like, man, if I had a time machine.
We all have that time machine moment. We all do.
But I was
So
like,
what was mine?
I was like, I don't have it on Super Nintendo, so I want a copy, but I don't need like 10 copies. I should have thought. I knew it was I knew it was, even the Super Nintendo version was like a sought after game. I should have thought at the time, be like, I also didn't have a lot of money at the time, so I didn't want to, I think, spend a ton, so that's probably why I didn't. But I thought about buying a bunch of them. Now I kind of wish I did. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, Square needs to re-release that version.
It's on PC, is it not?
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
that's
on
no
Steam.
that no, that's the iOS version.
No,
It's been changed. They made it better, but the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that the graphics are really smoothed. Like everything just feels like too smooth and soft.
They use the
edges.
smooth filter on it. You can just there's a mod to turn the sharpening back on.
There's also a bug with the PC version if you're streaming it that once the anime cutscenes come on, OBS just blacks out and will not stream it. James had to use monitor capture to get the anime cutscenes to actually play on stream.
Doom. Doom, my brother.
Yeah.
Can you check?
I've already seen it, Kirby.
Okay.
And
Brother.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tell you
brother.
what I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna write. That's a terrible thing to say.
The bow pictures.
You see, I was least political correct when I said it.
Is that the politically
You can't use the M word anymore.
I have a hard time believing that one.
I'll have you know melon is an acceptable term.
Well, we're not talking about Anthony Fantano here. Anthony Fantano seems like a tall enough man.
I don't think he has the best. I don't think he has the best teeth in the biz.
Who the fuck is
I don't think
Anthony
he
Mantello?
Anthony Fantano? Best teeth in the biz?
That sounds like a porn star name.
Or sorry,
Jesus.
best teeth in the game. Sorry, that's what.
Dude, it sounds like a fucking
Jeez,
porn star
is
name.
Doesn't
Who's he
has,
fucking friends with? Chad Thundercock? Like what?
doesn't
I
like
remember
Dance
seeing an
Gavin
article
Dance
about
because each
Bulgaria.
one they make a really
It's been a
good
while
album.
since
He
I
still
heard
gives
her
it a zero.
Look, yeah, everybody takes Anthony Fantano's opinions way too seriously when he gives a bum review to one of your favorite
Oh,
artists.
that guy, the fucking damn boy, he thick. Okay, I
Yeah.
know who it is now.
Yeah,
All
that
you
guy.
have to do is say-
That guy.
all-
Yeah,
all
that
you-
guy.
All you have to do is say music nostalgia critic, and I know.
Oh, he's not. No, give.
Yeah.
No, because Fantano is respected in the music industry, so there's no way that criticism holds up.
Wait.
I
Are
don't
you
know,
serious?
People fuck with Fantano, bro.
No. They announced Master Roshi for fighters.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
fuck! Seriously?
Yeah.
Fantano gave it
Did you
a
send
6
me
out
the
of 10.
trailer?
As soon as I sent it to Alex, all I go back in all caps was,
Oh,
I
dude,
know,
dude,
that's
I
his new
just sent
name.
And
Kirby,
apparently
you sent me the
people
trailer.
are pissed about that.
Of
Oh,
course
I
they're
love
pissed,
it.
because they
I
want their
love it.
fucking 7th Goku added, because they're fucking baby.
I think
Yeah.
there's
Why
better
would you
characters
be
than
pissed?
Roshi.
Like Master Roshi's actually fucking strong. He's old.
Master Roshi's GOAT, like, the fucking
There
dude,
has to
like...
be a Jackie Chun outfit though.
Is
There's no
Hercule
Jackie
in the
Chun
game
outfit.
yet?
It's not. It's a deal
No.
breaker. No, it's not.
I agree why people are pissed. Obviously, people just want Hercule.
No, people legit, a lot of people just want another Goku.
No, I just
I
There's
wanna
already
make
like
it
10
Goku.
Gokus in the game.
I fucking want to make a
they
Shenron.
want to be able to play whole teams.
Man, like I'm gonna
with
post this in
Gokus.
Media Deck Memes for you.
Please do.
But, like,
Yes.
all
And I'm gonna-
I hear is there's about 10 Gokus, and all I can hear back in the background is like there are so many Gokus, and I can't dunk them all.
Pretty much. All right, I'm gonna send this to Tony because I know he's obsessed with that game.
Hey, if the Bible was animes, would Goku?
Haha, I
be the
just hit that
Jesus
baseball
or the
back,
god?
you motherfucker.
No, that's
Love
Dia.
this game.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I might
I
do a
don't
video
know
on
the
this
show.
game. I feel like
You
this
know
might
what?
be a Quick Hunt review. Because I
This
feel like I
game
could make like a
will-
3-minute review on this game.
Why not?
I'm thinking about
Today's
doing
video.
It's to piss off a gamer.
Oh, I wouldn't do this for
Screw
nerdy.
you,
Andrew.
Mom. I can beat up
Do you-
you guys all
Do
day.
you guys remember? And I know this is gonna sound really, really weird, but do you guys remember? Pro Jared's 1-minute reviews.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that
Oh,
for
okay.
mobile games.
Mm.
That'd be
Because
Well, the second that you mentioned Pro Jared,
okay, look, that shit is
That got cleared up.
There's nothing wrong with the whole thing anymore. It's been proven false, but anyway.
yeah,
Well,
it really
not
has.
everything has. Like,
Not every.
he's still a bit of a
not every,
thief.
kind of
not every,
owned
but
90% of it has, yeah. He has obviously done some pretty shifty stuff, but like in retrospect, like
That's what that's
there's
the thing.
people like
That's
people
my
like
thing, though.
people like the Smash player Zero deserve a bit more of a flat than to what he did.
No, he does.
I would like
He
to
does.
say
He's
I
straight
have
up
not
a
seen Pro
pedophile.
Jared's
He's a
deck on
pedophile.
Twitter, but
Yeah.
apparently I can't.
But like Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more people in that than like the Smash community in general.
It's just Pro Jared's bigger though. That's the thing.
No,
and
no,
he's
no.
kind of the
Zero's
target.
bigger than Pro Jared, not the Zeromaster. But
Yeah, I hope
Yeah,
you're
no,
not
there's
talking.
other
Yeah,
Zeros.
I have to
There's
specify
other
that I
Zeros
am
out
not
there.
the Zero
Yeah.
that plays Smash. Thank God I'm not.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
just
but you-
a Zero
Yeah,
to
you
play
just play
Smash.
Greninja. You just play Greninja all the time.
I'm also not the Zeromaster that's the Doom speedrunner.
No, but he's the Zero with the Doom usually on the stream, running his mouth.
Yeah, that's where it gets confusing because we both have relations to Doom in one way or
Yeah.
another.
Yeah, but no, the reason why I say it like that is because, believe it or not, I play a lot of mobile games,
Yeah, I know.
and I don't.
Filthy casual.
I don't want to hear that from the millennial. Or sorry,
I
wait,
don't
actually,
want to hear. I don't want
Eli.
to hear that from. I can't.
Eli,
I
what
can't
year were
afford.
you born?
No. I don't want to hear
No,
that from. I can't
dude.
afford Ghost of Tsushima. 'cause
Eli,
I'm
what year
broke.
were you born?
Kirby,
None of your
financial
business.
flexing on
What
people
year?
is not-
What
is
year
not
were you
nice.
born, Eli?
1897.
Was it after 1995? You don't have to tell me the exact year. Just tell me, is it after 1995?
2001, bro.
I was born in 98.
Oh, you're a fucking Zoomer.
Fuck off.
it's true.
No, I'm not.
You're a damn Gen Z. Fuck off.
Like,
off.
but seriously.
Okay,
seriously,
whatever
though.
you say, Zoomer.
It's like I've been playing for those who are in the know. You know, I play Puzzles and Dragons
Right.
religiously. I also been dabbing and dipping
Dabbing.
and
Dabbing.
Kirby.
Oh, I
And
don't have my dab trackers yet. I can't dab.
and Sinnoh Alice. It is the mobile game made by Yoko Taro, and it shows.
Well, is it fun though? Like, what is the gameplay?
It's like a battle RPG kind of thing, but the aesthetic, everything about it, it is legit 100% Yoko Taro. In fact,
Oh.
the first collab for Sinnoh Alice was Near Automata.
Aesthetic.
I could have.
Aesthetic. You guys like that joke?
Yes.
I did, yeah.
I'm also starting up a file on Epic 7. And I also been playing a game called Arc Knights.
Can you do a video on what's the difference between Dokkan Battle and the other Dragon Ball mobile game? Because I can't tell the difference.
Don't
Kirby,
come
can
out
you-
with that freaking.
Kirby, can you do a deep dive video on Five Nights at Freddy's? Thank you.
I mean,
Fred-
I
Fred
could,
Nights
but
at
I've never
Fridays.
played a single Friday Night at Freddy game.
Just, just make up a bunch of shit.
Sorry, Dokkan Battle and
I got-
Legends.
guys,
what's the
I got an
fucking
achievement.
difference?
I got an achievement from going to the move list.
Oh
that's a
god,
great
this
Damn.
game.
This
Oh,
game
okay.
is
Oh, there's a
rewarding.
dash move. Oh shit.
You get a fucking dash move. This game is great. You get an accomplishment for going to the move list.
Oh.
I seriously, everyone in the comments, can you tell me what the difference is between Dokkan Battle and Legends?
Legends is card base,
Oh
and
fuck, that's so
Dokkan
useful.
Battle
Why didn't I use
is
that before?
No.
uses
Dokkan
key
Battle.
orbs, and like
Sure.
7 characters you control 3 at a time with, including the friend's character.
I.
So Dokkan Battle is like
So wait, which one's
like-
more like Dragon Ball Heroes then?
Probably,
Dokkan,
Dokkan Battle.
I guess? Dokkan
Okay.
Battle.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Nakey Jakey's videos, games that should bang?
Yes, I love that fucking
No.
video.
I was just thinking of one. What if like Dragon Ball Z and oh fuck, now I forget what the other one was. Dragon Ball Z and Stick of Truth bang.
Yo.
And then we could have
Damn.
like a fucking Dragon Ball Z game that feels like an episode, but also
South
is
Park.
its own little isolated story. No,
So
not of
yes.
South Park.
the third
No,
South Park
Fusion.
RPG is gonna it should be the one based on the anime episode.
I do.
Oh god,
I
yes.
forget. Who
I
brought
hope they do that.
up. I forget
They
who
need
brought that
that,
up
yeah.
in that chat, but that was a genius idea. I think
So
if I
you're
can't
talking
remember.
about Dragon Ball Fusions then.
No, we're talking about Let's Fighting Buffs.
Let's fight in
Fighting
love.
love.
The funniest part is that Trey Parker like knows Japanese.
Well, yeah, he wrote the song himself.
Yeah, right.
that's the
Let's
joke.
go, Kikasu.
Because he doesn't like.
Domo, protect my body.
You know what?
And then he wrote your Pokemon theme too.
I got
wanna-
to buy it. I got to buy it. Pokemon.
I was gonna kill these enemies in Ghost of Tsushima, but my fight was interrupted by a bear. So
Bear,
Joining
get the
Yakuza
hell
5.
out of here!
no, it was literally I was like,
I don't know
oh,
why I
I'm-
keep gravitating towards the left side of the screen. I don't know what's happening with this game. This keeps happening.
Maybe your controller be stuck. Try hitting it off of your knee like.
Oh, you know what I want for the next South
I
Park
hope this
game?
controller doesn't have drift. This is a nice
A
controller.
Let's Fighting Love fighting
No,
game.
I need that health. Fuck.
Let's get the Let's Fighting Love actual game first. Unless they do something stupid like the Game of Thrones inspired one.
Well, that was Sick of Truth.
Yeah, but you know that they're not that creative, right?
Well, the original episode was based.
No,
off
I know,
of
it was
Lord of the Rings.
right, and then it shifted to well the Game of Thrones thing was made for Sick of Truth.
I would like them to do like a weird take on like a comedy horror game would also be another one where you could bring back like Satan and like Cthulhu and a bunch of other like genuinely
Iconic.
scary shit. Yeah.
Yeah, South Park shit.
Yeah. 'cause
The
South Park
Biggie Smalls has to be there though. That's,
yeah, you
that's
can
a
get
necessity.
corn. Corn can come back.
God damn.
Hey, hold!
This motherfucker keeps like.
On!
I love all
And like the Tally DLC has to be on disc this time. That's a necessity.
Okay.
I just
They have
want
to
whatever
mention
the
that
South
it's
Park
on
people
disc.
to do to be good. They've batted 1,000 for good games so far. Well, I can't say that. Like modern South Park games, they've batted 1,000.
Yeah.
I've heard the canceled the canceled Game Boy game was actually good.
Well, it came out as another game.
The first-person shooter game was not
Yeah.
the worst thing ever, but it doesn't hold up. Like the gimmick of it like wears out very quickly, especially if you know the cheat to get everything. And it's kind of fun.
I like the Mario Kart one. That was a
Yeah,
thing.
that one's decent at best.
I've never played that one. Is that that's
That was
on
that was
PlayStation
on
also?
the N64.
Yeah, it
Was
was
it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
PlayStation also?
Was
Or,
it Derby or something? South Park Derby or South Park.
yeah, it was something like that. It was low key pretty good. In a world with where Twisted Metals and Mario Karts are already a thing, it's memorable.
But here's the thing with like those early South Park games, translating the characters into a 3D look always looks very awkward.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
They're not meant to be in 3D, and it really shows with those games.
and the fucked up thing is they probably could have just done this style the whole time, and people would have been like, yeah. Because I'm sure it wasn't that hard for PlayStation 1 days to make a game that looks like Stick of Truth. You know what I mean?
I mean,
That's the
not
thing with
Stick of
licensed
Truth, but, like,
games, though, is that
early
nobody
South
like
Park.
the licensing companies just want to get the license and make the lowest effort thing they could make. They didn't have Obsidian or whoever the fuck it is who actually makes the Stick of Truth games or whatever, doing it, making an actual full-on RPG out of it. They were like, nah, let's just make this the simplest shit we can for the quickest buck. So that's
Also,
the
the
problem
train
with
that
licensing.
weren't involved.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
specifically.
and I get that, but my question still remains: is that something that would have been pretty feasible on the PlayStation 1?
it
I don't
probably
early
would have, but
South
it would have
Park
cost too
animation.
much to make.
Okay,
Early South
I
Park
don't know dick about video game design. I just know it takes a long time and costs a lot of fucking money. So
It'd
Well,
probably be like a
here's-
shitty
here's-
platformer.
Here's
Oh, how-
the
wasn't
thing
there, like, a
about
party
video game
game
design you
that
always
was
need
like
to
that?
remember is that it does take a long time.
Sorry, wasn't there a party game that did that thing? A South Park party game that did that, or something? It was like a questionnaire.
Yeah, there's a Chef's quiz show.
Chef
or
Love
whatever.
Shack.
Yeah, Love Shack. That's what it is.
Yeah, it
What
looks
was
like
that
the
on?
show. It looks like the show, PlayStation, I think. But it's, from what I've heard, it's just a shitty quiz show, a video game, which isn't, obviously it's not that fun.
I found it fun. Believe it or not.
I mean, I'm not into quiz show video games.
Fuck.
It's just me personally. I don't find that shit fun.
Yeah, you're too young to understand.
No, I like watching.
I
quiz
actually,
shows occasionally, but,
when Corey and I can get back together, my buddy Dream Shogun, we're probably gonna, the first Power Plays we're gonna record is probably gonna be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for PS1 in memory of Regis Philbin.
Is he gonna wear a Hawaiian
away.
shirt while he does it?
Oh, he will. I tried to find. There was one time in the last 10 years where he wore a sweater, and I was like, "Oh my god, you're not wearing a Hawaiian shirt." He's like, "Yeah, I own other clothes." I'm like, "Then why do you always wear the Hawaiian shirts?" He's like, "Because I like them." I'm like, I'm like, "No, it's because you're always on vacation, Corey."
Hawaiian shirt's a vibe, though. I really do fuck with a nice Hawaiian shirt sometimes.
Also, Zero, you're playing the wrong version. PC all the way. I had the PC version when I was like 5.
The PlayStation version I grew up with, though.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Regis, by the way.
Like, that
in
was a
peace.
game that there's 3 games that
That everyone had when they were
No.
kids.
Let me finish what I'm trying to say here, because you're not letting me finish my sentence. I didn't own a PS1 as a kid until later.
Oh, sorry.
My grandmother had one, and of course they had a mod chip in theirs, and they had a bunch of different games because my aunt did that. The funny thing is that with that being said, is 1 week every summer, me and my cousins would all stay at my grandmother's place, and we would go to the lake too and stuff because they had a lot by the lake, and we would go hang out and do tubing and shit there. But we would for a few days. Some days, especially if the weather was bad, we'd be at my grandmother's place. We'd play a lot of PlayStation stuff like DDR. My brother had a DDR pad back then, and other stuff. But the 3 games we all wanted to like get through together as a collective was we always wanted to get through Tony Hawk 2, which was I already owned, but I didn't have the PlayStation version. I had the N64 version, so we played it there. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Family Feud. And the Family Feud one I played a few times on my channel with Corey. It's the one with Louis Anderson where he makes fun of you when you lose, which is great because he'd be like sorry.
Well, you certainly fucking suck.
He would say sorry, that's wrong, and then Corey would be like, "Fuck you, Louis Anderson."
Wow, you're really wrong. You should fucking go jump off.
You should kill
and then the
yourself.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game with Regis Philbin, and that one was like a group effort because only one person could play, but we'd all try to guess what the fucking answer was. So that's just the thing that we did.
And then when you were wrong, Regis was like, "Come on, did you even try? You're gonna cry, you little bitch, are ya?"
Fucking
Regis, this is a E for everyone game.
No, it's not anymore.
Nico.
Yo, I love Regis, but if I heard him bully somebody, I would probably laugh.
Oh, how ironic.
He's
Because
such
I'm
a nice-
versus the bullies right now. I'm Squareboy versus the bullies.
These remind me of the little tech deck dudes.
Right?
I thought mine was sick. Because
I was watching these trailer for Sage 2020, and they was playing music from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and I forgot that game existed.
Oh,
I
I'm
missed
on Gucci stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
shout outs to Anamanaguchi.
Yeah, I'm Monoguchi. I like them.
They have one of the only perfect albums that I can actually keep in my repertoire.
What's that one? USA?
No, Endless Fantasy. Endless Fantasy is a perfect album for me.
USA's their best album.
And I see why. I don't think it's lived with me long enough to make that decision, but because it's so solid. But I really love Endless Fantasy. I think it will.
Endless
they'll
Fantasy
both-
is a solid album, so I see why you say
I
that.
think they'll both level out, and they'll probably both end up there eventually. But like,
I love
both
that I
of
can
them-
whip bullets back at this dude.
That
Yeah,
is-
you're playing
Oh,
one
yeah.
finger death punch.
Oh, yo.
though. Am I the only one who knows what one finger death punch is?
Yeah, I know what it is. I just haven't.
I unfortunately know what 5-finger death punch is, and that sucks.
It's the world's most nickelbackiest metal band.
It's the world's worst metal band ever.
Oh, I guarantee there's worse, but they're just like the most generic.
Generic.
I'm on the top of the boat. Shit. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of this game because beat 'em ups usually aren't super long. They're usually like an hour-ish or hour.
Yeah. I hate games that are super not competitive, but super repetitive.
This game is a little repetitive, but it's a beat 'em up, so.
Right. So I really don't think like a beat 'em up in modern market I wouldn't probably spend $60 on. But,
Oh, no.
This is a dollar.
But if there was a beat 'em up that was like, hey, it's a 10-hour story, I don't think I'd play it.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean, the
miss-
closest you get is River City Girls because it's also half RPG, so.
Right, and that's fair though because it gives you another element to like verify.
But when you go into a Kunio game, you kind of expect the RPG stuff. That's just the way all those games are.
That is fair.
you know what?
I like
you know
how
what I miss
Squareboy's
in terms
entire
of beat 'em ups.
method of attacking is I'm going to swing my limbs wildly, and if you get hit by them, it's your own fault.
Bart Simpson said it the best.
Said, I caramba, eat pant.
There's,
God damn it.
there was the MMO on Steam a while. Huh?
You talking about the one beat 'em up MMO?
No, there was another one. There was quite a few. There was quite a few. But the one I really do miss was a one that was
Oh, let me get up, you fuckers.
it was called Rusty Hearts. And what I liked about it because it was
Oh,
your
now I'm
standard
stuck on the
beat 'em
side
ups.
again. What the fuck? If you get too close to the side, I guess you just get stuck. What the hell? That's a
What
weird
the hell? What the heck?
What the hell? What the heck?
That's an inherent side.
I'm so glad that both of us.
It's happening again. What the fuck?
Jordan, why are we trash that we just default to irate?
Fucking hell. I think I've watched one ever irate game of video.
Oh, dude, I love irate gamers so much.
Irate Gamer, I was. You know when people say like a guilty pleasure? It used to be Irate Gamer was a guilty pleasure because like everybody just hated him. So I was like, I felt like if I said I liked his videos, people would get mad at me. So. But like honestly, I liked his shit. I rewatched the season 1 that he put up with commentary and stuff. They're still fun videos. Like obviously they're old.
One of my favorite bits in Only Plays is one where they take the piss out of like modern game reviewers or like the sort of and they're like, oh no, it's my evil twin, Evlor. We have to have a battle.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
With him. But first, let's talk about our sponsors for today's video.
See, the funny thing
Great
is,
Channel
like,
Legend.
the thing is, Channel also kind of popularized the whole skit thing, so even I did it at one point. And I still kind of do it, but like,
But just
I make it like...
oh no, it's my evil twin, Evlor. it's
For
so
a while, a
true.
lot of that shit was like very cookie cutter, and you know what? It's funny you bring up Oni Plays though because they brought something up like when they were playing a game recently, where they're like one of the reasons why like we found Nostalgia Critic probably so like appealing when we were younger was because he kind of hit that whole idea that's like, hey, this is kind of tongue in cheek and supposed to be goofy.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like a lot of the shit that the stuff we don't like is because people saw that and now they take it way too seriously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I get that, and like I used to watch Nostalgic. A few. I watched his room video.
That was one of his big videos back in the day.
White Out. That was the first time I ever heard of the movie.
I feel like I discovered Nostalgia Critic way too late because I found out about him when he did Ponyo.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a little late, I guess you could say.
Yeah. So I think I don't know. A lot of this shit is still pretty fresh in my mind because I don't know. I was late on everything though. And the only reason I ever found out about it was because LK fucking was in Ponyo.
Yeah, I remember the LK thing. Oh, fuck.
Also, did you
guys
sorry,
remember
go
when
ahead.
Team 4-Star affiliated with that guy with the glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were the
What
days.
a time it was.
What a time.
Now
to
they're
be
not
alive.
even abridgers anymore.
I mean, who is?
Yeah, me neither. To be honest, I'm not. I just make parodies every so often if I could be fucked.
You make funny Twitter video, haha.
Yeah, you
I
make
put
funny
I put
content
clip of very small anime girl pushing boy over repeatedly.
We like Fortnite jokes.
We like Fortnite. Fuck you, whore.
I had to explain that to my mom, by the way.
I'm glad you have to say some chubby kid randomly walked into the room and started dancing and screaming "fuck you, whore," and started just randomly screaming as well. With a Flintstones shirt and Mario hat.
Since one of my 2 doors in my room leads to the hallway, when my roommate sometimes will walk by my door and just like mess with me and start dancing, and one day I just like was like, "Fuck you, whore, we like Minecraft," and I had to explain it to him.
Oh my god. That's genuinely sad.
To all the boys out there, don't ever buy that shirt. Just don't buy a Fred Flintstone shirt ever.
Like,
If you do, make sure it's one of these Siva Gunner ones.
Yeah. Flint, Flint. The Stone.
Time Force. Time Force.
I had to unsubscribe to them.
Why?
Because they
make so many videos. Yeah, they make so many videos.
Like,
Just don't turn the bell on.
No, the bell wasn't on. It's just like my subscription feed on YouTube. Like, was nothing but. It's like, fuck, I have to sift through so much Siva Gunner just to find, like, see if my friends did anything today that I didn't know about.
They do work hard.
Splints.
I was like, oh, Zero did a jump rope challenge video? Oh, I'm glad I had to find that after 7,000 Siva Gunner fucking uploads.
Oh, charge your batteries. Alright, guys, change your batteries.
Flintstones.
Fred Flintstone
The
was
motherfucking Flints.
Yo, I love that fucking live action movie. I don't care what anyone says.
It's good. I like it.
The movie's raw as fuck.
He was pretty funny.
Yeah. And it was low-key fucking mad cool too, because the special effects
I've been
were
drinking
rad.
any water today, or this whole stream, so I'm gonna drink some water.
Man,
I remember watching it a long ass time ago.
You're gonna need to take another hit because I'm gonna hit you with that Hell Hydrate.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Hydrate. Hey, you'll hydrate.
You know the thing is,
about to hit a chestnut
they actually made they actually made a fan game based on the Granddad lore.
Flintstones.
And I have been trying to get people to play it because, like, not only is it the game is fun, but the OST for it is amazing. Like, why would you put so much effort in the music of a meme game?
Pretty crazy.
Dude, shout out to the internet, bro.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys forget that Soulja Boy used to be incredibly active on Newgrounds?
Soulja Boy, tell him.
Like,
excuse me, I did not know this.
Yeah, these are the fun little
Hey,
facts
Soda.
that not a lot of people know about. But it's like, it's the fun little charming internet lore like that that keeps it all fucking worth it for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then he found DeviantArt because you used to be able to go to Soulja Boy's fucking DeviantArt account too.
Soldier Boy, he's just a straight up anon, isn't he?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure his chip code is Soldier Boy.
Of course it is.
Shout outs to Soulja Boy wherever you are. I hope Nintendo didn't sue you too hard.
I hope you're not actually banned from 4chan.
That's hard. That's so hard to do.
It's not hard to get banned from 4chan. It isn't.
It's really not. You just gotta upload not the right images for that page.
Oh my god. Or like.
Oh yeah, well if you go.
Or
against
go into
the
boards
rules
and
of
then
the pages.
complain about things that people are posting.
Uh,
Well, yeah.
I remember like there was one day back in the days when like I actually like paid attention to it. I'm pretty sure Isdane and I had a challenge to see who could get temp banned quicker. And he won by going into a diaper thread complaining about there being too many diaper threads.
I had to tell my brother about this earlier today, but do you guys remember when Tumblr raided 4chan?
Oh my god. And it completely backfired.
Because I remember logging into fucking B one day and seeing like a bunch of like kind cutesy Tumblr shit, and then a post at the very top said, "Oops, I guess Tumblr's raiding," with like an emoji face like, "Oh, this is gonna get good." And I'm like, I can't watch.
I hate
this.
Tumblr. I really, really do.
I use it just for posting images and promotion now.
I didn't even think it was
At
still
all. I
around.
gave up on it. It's one of the only social medias that I have given up completely, like entirely.
Oh man, I got
using.
I got an achievement for hitting that guy off screen. Holy shit.
Dude, all Tumblr was for me was like read up about toxic shit, and then
For me, it was
like
porn. Not gonna lie.
yeah, it's
most
like
people,
porn
it's
or
porn.
toxic shit, or like, and then you never really figure out what it's about.
Tumblr was just filth, really.
It was hard to understand.
Then they all migrated to Twitter, and now Twitter sucks. Yay!
Oh,
But I'm
I
gonna
beat the
keep
two guys. Is that the last boss?
Oh, good job.
I don't know if it's the last boss. Oh,
Tumblr.
wait.
The Tumblr
What the
to
fuck?
put it nicely was basically Deviant Book.
Yeah. People realized it wasn't cool anymore to be on DeviantArt, so they went to Tumblr.
Oh, the
And then
game's
when
not
Tum-
over.
And then when Tumblr went down, they were
Yes,
forced
actually,
to
that's true.
go
I
to
guess
Twitter.
if you call DeviantArt social media, which I don't think it is.
It is.
I also did not really have. I put my pictures up, like my drawings up, and then I just never used it ever again. So I guess that and Tumblr were the ones that I
Can we-
gave up on.
Can we actually go back and acknowledge how casually Zeromaster mentioned diaper threads on his stream?
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty.
That's
Dude,
pretty
I'm
tame,
so
though, by
I'm so
4chan
desensitized
standards.
to all that shit because of 4chan. Like,
Right?
Yeah, fair enough.
it doesn't even
Right?
bother me anymore.
I used to be on B a lot.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because B was like the toxic shit I wanted when everybody kind of left Newgrounds. It took it way too far a lot of the times, but it was, I don't know, if
you
that
could-
was your scene, you had it, I guess.
I didn't know about the trash topic until like way later. It's some awful fucking shit. Or it's also the off-topic topic.
The D is actually where I learned about where I saw the news report. Somebody posted a link to the news report on YouTube of people with the inflation suit fetish. And I'm like,
Oh, God.
what the fuck is this? And I remember me and a bunch of other people being like, what? Who are these people? Why do they like this?
I remember us talking about this on a noise.
I'm not going. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to.
It's just so weird. Like they're like it's the only like fetish that I'm like, I don't get that one.
There's a lot of them I don't understand, but I'm not one to judge. Like, if that's your thing,
I think it's
totally-
like this. Sorry.
It's cool. Like if that's your thing, it's totally cool. Just, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I just don't think people should talk very openly about. Like,
I think
it's
like the
some
student
stuff-
inflation thing. The
Some
student
stuff
inflation
that's
thing is
really,
like the
like-
same energy as a balloon.
Sometimes it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
I
Well,
mean, you're,
I
you're not
also-
wrong, Soda.
I also can't really say much because I'm going to a forum of publicly posted stuff where people can post about anything. So it's my fault for being there to begin with. But I don't know. I just feel like that sort of stuff. Like, why would you talk so openly about it? It's just weird to me.
Gotta say though, I knew what the heck foodies were before I even ever knew what D was.
Well, D was supposed to be the alt board, and then it just sort of became the Fuda and diaper board because D for digital, D for diaper. Like, that's basically what it became.
I used to dip my toe into.
But for a while, people were strict about that. Now there's a little more variety.
And the funny thing I find about 4chan is like everybody looks at B like they're the primitive, like the super strong primitive group of people, and everyone has evolved out of B. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like if you go on poll, like they look at B like they're a bunch of savages almost.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, it's fucking Poll. Who cares?
Yo, Poll supposedly are the guys that went onto Tumblr convincing Tumblr to attack B, so they can sit back and watch like the fireworks unfold.
Wow, that's amazing.
I hope
And like 5% of B knew about it and cared, or didn't care it. So I realized that I wanted to mash up two things, but I realized I could just make a beat about it and like vaporwave the fuck out of it.
It is true.
One of them is a Say Anything tune, and I'm just gonna take like the beginning instrumental from it and sample that and build from there. But also take Dreams from Fleetwood Mac, or take the Stevie Nicks vocals just from that and have the speed. So it's like
oh god, you reminded me of Dragon Soul.
And the best part is I found this version that has like, it's instead of like the studio vocal version, it's just her singing with like a kind of out of like not really taking up much of the frequency spectrum ass guitar behind her. So that'll be really easy to work with since there isn't like a choir of Stevie Nicks background vocals going on in the chorus. And that guitar being included in it, that'll add to the aesthetic.
I need to get a voice mod so I can.
Aesthetic.
I need to get a voice mod so I can have the echo and just whenever I do that, play it. Should I make that a pointer?
No, just do it manually with your voice. Aesthetic. Yeah, perfect.
That's like, what is it? What's it? Pat the NES Punk does scumbag, seller of the week. And even when he got the reverb, he kept doing that with the reverb.
So it's like weak.
That was kind of a neat thing that happened in the movie, in the Robin Williams movie Where Dreams May Come. Is like Wiley's in hell. He's walking around in like this empty building, like, and his echo winds up being a different pitch every time, or like a different voice. Not just him saying it differently every time. And it's like, hello. Your door's open. Your door's open. Like, oh. One of those directors must have been, the screenwriter must have been wicked stoned for some of these concepts. Like, bro, what if you yelled down an alleyway and your echo was like different?
Yeah, that's somebody in a.
That's a high idea. Is that what you're saying?
That's somebody in a sound design booth saying, "Yeah, let's make this fun and interesting."
Possibly.
I'm noticing every time I scroll through the battle screen, it like the frame, the scrolling frame like glitches for a second.
It might have been Robin Williams that came up with the idea because like he would have had to go back into the recording booth or something to get that to work. The audio team deals with all the post. I think like somebody before all that had the idea.
I felt really bad when Robin Williams died because I wanted to watch a Robin Williams movie, and all I had was Death to Smoochie and World's Greatest Dad. And I was like, oh fuck, I guess I'm gonna watch Death to Smoochie, and then it's like, there's the part where he's like, he covers himself in gasoline, and he's like, you won't have Rainbow Randolph kicking around anymore. And I'm like, no, I didn't want this.
You think?
No!
if there's one Robin Williams movie that I swear that anyone needs to watch at any given time, it's still 1 hour photo.
Great movie.
I need to see that.
Dude.
I don't
Evangelion.
even like a lot of Robin Williams movies, to be honest with you. Or I did like a lot of them, and now they've completely worn out their welcome. Like I low key love Mrs. Doubtfire, but I can't watch that anymore. I've seen it like 1,000 times. I'm good.
I think honestly I have a hard time of watching any movies that came up before 2003.
I feel kind of bad for like the 1 or 2 weebs that lost their shit and got yelled at in the theater when 1 hour photo was in theaters, just because of that mass production Ava that him and the kid were talking about. Like, yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He's a swell guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy if you think about it.
Yeah, like, yeah, one of the weird fucking just nightmare fuel looking ass Avas that tore the fuck apart tore Asuka the fuck apart. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Let me grab my phone right quick.
1997. I watched that recently again, and I was like, oh boy.
Wow, this was a lot more gruesome than I gave a shit for last time.
Yeah.
Speaking of Evangelion, that was the collab this week on Puzzles and Dragons. Yeah,
Nice.
you can get it. You can get your Askis and your Reis and your Karus.
Which one's the best girl out of the whole show?
The more you watch that, the more times you like wait a while to watch Evangelion again, the more likely every time you're gonna be like, fucking poor kid.
I've never seen it.
I am gonna watch it again because I want to see the Netflix dub. Hey, Nightman.
I want to watch. Like, I don't know if I actually want to watch Evangelion anymore. Because like now,
Evangelion is one of the shows that I'm incredibly mixed on. Like,
Doom, I feel like you would watch Evangelion. Like, why do people that are fans of this show give Shinji? I get that they're memeing a bit, but why do they give him such a hard time? Who would be okay with any of this?
I mean, I don't know. It's just I haven't like I feel like I should have seen it by now, and now it's like, do I even really want to see it at this point?
I have a serious question. Go ahead, Go ahead, Zero.
I was gonna say in Evangelion, like I said, there's a video I want to eventually do called my. Thanks for hosting that, man.
No problem.
Animes or shows that I'm completely mixed on, and it's one of the top ones because I'm like, I love and hate that show because there's a lot of things that I love about it, and there's a lot of things that I like just despise about it. But it's like, it's one of those ones where I'm like, I still go back and watch it multiple times.
Some of the things that are like really hateable about it was shit that just could not be helped. Like some of the last episodes were fucking crap because Gynax got caught for tax evasion.
The other thing too that is funny is there were all these theory videos on Evangelion and stuff, and there was recently like an interview with Ano that came out where he's like, where they asked him about the symbolism and stuff. He's like, oh, I just thought it looked cool. So all these people
I
who
thought
made
this shit was neat.
all
What do you
these
want
people
from
who
me?
made these like analysis videos are like, no, there has to be a deeper meaning. He's like, no, it just looks cool.
Like, you can get whatever meaning you want out of it. I'm glad you do.
I got an answer to that actually. He read the manga Devilman and got inspired.
Did that come out before him?
Oh yeah,
Devilman's from the 70s.
It's from the 70s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Devilman
Yeah,
Crybaby's a
remake.
remake of it.
I was gonna just say that I was on Reddit, looking at things on Reddit.
Why?
And one of the threads I happened upon.
Oh man, I have 666 on my score.
One of the things that I was looking at labeled Misato as a tomboy, and I was like, Misato isn't a tomboy? Question mark.
That is, I think.
Like, no, like, I think the
She's
closest character who was a tomboy was Asuka.
Oh, she's a tsundere.
I actually named my bases Oscar, Ray, and Carl. Because, you know, it's like, it's like the most phonetically English way you can say the names Oscar, Ray, and Carl.
Do you guys think Misato's a tomboy?
Not
no
really.
opinion.
Not really.
No opinion.
Not too many tomboys wear the tight skirts like that.
I mean, if you ever watch Macross, that was actually the norm, but I don't think anyone here watched Macross.
I don't think it's right to. We gotta stop comparing animes on girl scale. You gotta look at the girls in their own universe. That's how I see it.
It's
But I
true.
like Macross.
It's unfair. You can't be like, well, fucking Sabrina from Sailor Moon isn't as hot as like
Serena
girl.
It's
whatever.
Usagi.
or
God.
Usagi or whatever.
Whatever.
He said Sabrina, like the teenage witch.
Yeah, so Selena
Selena Gomez.
Selena the sailor bitch is
Like I would only compare characters if the genre is the same. And on that instance, Evangelion, I could compare characters from Evangelion to Macross because they're both mech anime.
Nah, you can definitely compare character traits and behaviors from separate genres of show.
personality trait, yes. Visuals, unless like the show is a super similar art design. Like if somebody wanted to be like, yo, who's the hottest chick in Chrono Trigger? And it's like, oh, well, she reminds me of Chi-Chi. Like that's a fair comparison. They share a very similar art style.
Everyone knows the hottest chick in Chrono Trigger is the cave girl.
Yeah, it's waifu. That's what I named her.
But when you go, oh, my favorite Chrono Trigger character reminds me a little bit of fucking Twilight Sparkle. Dude, what?
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, to be fair, Luca kinda. If you really just look at her the broad personalities, yeah.
You could. Maybe.
Yeah.
I want to try to compare My Little Pony characters to DBZ characters and follow that fucking rabbit hole.
No. Bronies are a dead fan.
There's a show for that. It's
No.
called Pretty Cure.
Shout out to all the bronies out there that did your shit.
Oh, I'm so glad John's not here right now.
Can we
I was fucking
can we
disgusted
pour one
when I
out?
kept.
Can we
like-
pour one out for Shugo TV because we haven't seen.
Oh
him
my
in
god,
ages.
Shugo. But seriously,
Are you
Pretty
serious?
Cure is just GBZ for girls. That's what it is. It's literally the
A
same
lot of
shit.
boys, but a lot of boys watch it.
I know.
And a lot of
Just
girls
like
watch
My Little-
DBZ.
My Little Pony.
I mean, okay, if you want,
I'm pretty sure DBZ for girls is just any moment in DBZ where no one's wearing a shirt.
True.
Yeah. Can't argue with that.
No, if you really want to just like if you want to just.
By the
throw
way,
it out
just
there.
for context for anybody listening, that was a joke. I don't literally mean it's DBZ for girls. Come on.
Yeah, no, like
People might take it the wrong way.
there's always also what was it? Musical Do Re Mi. What was that thing was called?
Oh, Magical Girl Do Re Mi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that.
Well, they
I
tried to
remember that.
dub that.
I think that was like wasn't that on 4Kids a long time
Doremi
ago?
Fantasy or whatever. No, wait, Doremi Fantasy is a game in Kamen Rider. What am I talking about?
There was a lot of. I remember watching a lot of shitty 4Kids anime. So.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Fuck.
It was always on Kids WB.
I mean, only 2 shows are on Kids WB when you're
Oh, I
talking
died.
4Kids.
Oh, well, wait. I've seen a lot of the 4Kids shit on TV somewhere.
Yeah.
I think Squareboy Fox at some point.
I remember fucking Cartoon Network aired the 4Kids One Piece, and then at that point, 4Kids was like, why even air it on our block? It's getting better ratings on the Cartoon Network.
I low-key loved that show when it came out, and I had no idea. It was
I have
even
all the
localized.
4Kids One Piece DVDs, like all the ones they released.
You got some. You got a piece of history then.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that dub. The acting is way better than what ended up with Funimation. It's too bad that like they had a shitty script.
What? I have a weird question.
Yeah.
Guts is
Was I the
Zoro.
only-
You can't do better than that. Sorry. Go ahead, Kurt.
What was I the only person who liked Lunatics Unleashed?
Yes.
Lunatics Unleashed is pretty good.
I thought it was like ambitious. Like I watched a couple episodes of it,
Like,
And then,
like, 'cause there was a,
I never had a chance to watch it after like a couple of episodes. But it was
like
alright from what I saw.
whenever I hear it brought up, they was like, oh, the edgy Looney Tunes, and I was like, that's not what they were going for. Question mark.
I do know. I do know though. I think I was like one of the few people that kind of liked the Looney Tunes show.
People take cartoons way too fucking seriously.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of stupid because like I always go back to the Teen Titans Go thing. Like they're not the same show. They only share similar characters. Stop crying that they wanted to make like a show for kids.
Exactly.
Like it is what it is. And if you don't like it, that's cool.
It's the same argument that people make when they're like when I think of like stuff like Metroid Federation Force. Like people are like, oh, it's not really Metroid. I'm like, it's not a mainline Metroid game. That's why it's called Federation Force. Like,
can people just let people like try stuff and do shit?
Like literally, when I before it was revealed as a Metroid game, when I watched it with my buddies, the reveal trailer, like we just knew it was called Federation Force. They're like, oh, that looks kind of neat. And then as soon as they found out it was a Metroid game, it was like, oh, well.
I look at it like this. I didn't mind Teen Titans Go. I was like, that's their own thing. That's my thing. My only problem only came with the show when they were actively taking the piss out of the original Teen Titans.
I thought it was fun. I thought it was kind of funny.
It was funny, yeah.
I mean, it's just, like if it was any other situation, I would have been like, that's cool and others like that. But they were doing it to like purposely antagonize the original fans.
Like they were though.
Thundercats were did the same thing too.
I always thought that was shit. Like, hey, thanks for the acknowledgement of the past, at least. Like,
it was even on record that they were literally just taking the piss out of the original fans who just didn't like Teen Titans Go.
Fuck them if they don't like it.
Also, I really hated it that they kind of teased that the original show was coming back, and all what happened was they had a crossover. And
I don't know.
Wow,
I don't get
this screen is fucking tough. Holy shit!
What happens with cartoons? I'm just like, I'm like, if it's good, I'll watch it. Like, I appreciated the fact that they fucking at least referenced the OG Teen Titans and the Teen Titans Go shit. I was like, hey, thanks. That's cool.
But I will say this. I thought it was
funny.
The only thing I like about Teen Titans Go was in the movie when they somehow randomly got fucking Stanley the cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually kind of funny.
Yeah, Lil Yachty did the soundtrack too. I was like, yo, this is low-key pretty good.
Stanley was like, Marvel, DC, who cares? I love the cameo.
I'm the godfather of comic books. Excelsior!
Rest in peace, Stanley.
Hey everybody, I'm Lee.
He didn't die.
All right, later, Jordan. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Yeah, Stanley's dead.
Later, Jordan.
Stanley's dead.
He died.
Bye, guys. Have food.
I zoned out on that.
He died 2 years ago, dude.
It was sad.
Yeah.
I almost cried. I waited till I got home, and I'm like, because I ripped him off. I used to rip him off at the strip club. Because in the Deadpool movie, he says some quote when he's being the DJ, and I used to rip it off all the time. I can't remember what it was, but I thought it was so funny, and I'm like, I have to do it.
Excelsior. I still remember the X-Play skits that had Stan Lee, and well, it wasn't really Stan Lee, it was a guy pretending to be him, but, there was always, like, jabs at Jack Kirby and all them, and it was funny.
I loved his show, Stanley's Superheroes or whatever, that reality show. It was pretty cool.
I don't think I saw that.
Yeah, it was like on Sci-Fi, like, it was like a bunch of people came in with their own superhero get-ups.
Oh, I remember the commercial.
Hey, Gamers Trash, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, this has been a sting.
Yeah, go do your research on that show because it's low-key pretty good. Because I love reality TV, and that one was perfect enough. Like, yo, this is like cosplay before I knew what cosplay was, but like in D&D at the same time. And I didn't even play D&D, and I was like, this is so fucking cool.
You know what? If I were to, and this is just an if I were to set it up, would you guys want to do like a stream D&D kind of thing?
I'm actually trying to set one up right now with with a couple of other folks.
I would love to give it a try, but I don't know how to play D&D.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
over online has made it super easy.
yeah.
I want to play with a bunch of super experienced people that can help like walk me through what to do, and I'll just like sit back and do my role playing thing as whatever my character is.
There's an application you can get where you don't even need dice. It does the rolling for you for stuff, and it connects to the DM and everything.
Yeah.
Zero, make
I
me
was
a
gonna
character,
use,
whatever it is. I'll role play it, whatever you want.
I was gonna use a site called Roll D20, and it's actually really good. As it has a whole bunch of modules and stuff like that. You can keep track of combat and all that kind of stuff.
I'll be right back.
All right.
You know what would be a fun stream?
What?
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, we've been talking about
That's good.
They do a free one on I like the free online.
that. Yeah, there's like a
cards.
desktop or a browser version.
Yeah, and you can even add your own cards in, so I can like bring in some of my favorite classics.
Yeah.
That would stream
Including the
appropriate.
classic.
I mean, you can make your own card pack and call it the Zodiac Escobar.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Zodiac Escapac.
Rest in peace, Zodiac Escobar.
He's not dead. He was here last week, dude.
You know what? I remember like one time me and a bunch of friends were hanging out, and we were all like playing a Cards Against Humanity app on our phones, and some of my friends they added like some stuff that are jabs at people we knew in high school, and I was like, oh Jesus.
I bought like the whole
Please tell
big
me
black
there's help.
box and everything. Like when I was deployed, because we had all figured like, hey, if we're gonna be spending a year over in the desert, somebody's got to cop Cards Against Humanity. So
That is legit.
So there
I
was
almost died there.
there were so many nights where we'd be in the smoke pit smoking cigarettes and playing Cards Against Humanity, and somebody would just hear us all laughing and have to come investigate. And like a couple times, like we've had like a major sit down with us to play, and like it was cool. It was really cool.
Damn.
The best
Damn it,
one
game's
was
doing it again.
when we had the basically we had the sexual harassment EO guy and equal opportunity guy play Cards Against Humanity with us. And that was great because he said, well, I guess I'm looking the other way for the rest of the night, guys. Shout outs to those guys. Some of the shit in that is fucking fantastic.
I am literally surprised you didn't game over yet.
Yeah, I got health right at the right time. I was one hit from death, and I ended up getting health.
Hi, Oni.
I've been here, just been watching something.
He's the Maverick. Oh, Oni's probably watching T-Pain play Ghost of Tsushima.
No, I'm actually not. I was watching a Spoon review, and
It's been a while since I've seen T-Pain stream.
No.
He's streaming right now.
No,
Shout outs to
listen,
T-Pain.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
T-Pain streaming? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he streams.
dude,
He has a
he literally streams music like that. He's working like he'll DJ or he'll play video games, and he's really fun and wholesome. It's great. To watch
That's funny.
him, like,
Anyways, Oni, you were saying?
I was watching a Spoonie review, and the last few days I've been watching Spoonie reviews, and somehow, some way, his track record as of late has been inspiring me to write arcade room review scripts.
Wait, is Spoonie making?
You were supposed to
active
have one out
content?
2 months ago.
Yo.
I think what he means by that is he doesn't want to be seen as like lazy like Spoonie has become.
Well,
It's not just laziness. There's a lot more going on, but I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna get into it.
he's consistently got health things.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
That wasn't what I mean. It's just I don't know why, but it's just inspired me to.
I just realized one of these bullies guys reminds me of Oni.
Plus, excuse me for being in Phoenix, having to be tested for that. I somehow cannot say on any sort of media because if I do, it'll ban me.
Is that true? That's not.
I don't think that. I think it's only true for
Only
YouTube.
if you have monetization, which I'm pretty sure none of us have anymore.
Not a joke. I tweeted something about it and I got locked out of my Twitter account.
Man, that's so derp.
Are you sure it wasn't anything else, Oni?
It wasn't one of the multiple wrestlers you pissed off who wanted to block you
Yeah.
and report you.
No, I legitimately had to tweet it out because that was the day I got tested and everything, and then all of a sudden, like, not even 5 seconds later, I got locked out of my account.
You know what?
Someone reported you for getting mad at a wrestler.
I am surprised Cody Rhodes has not blocked you.
You saw that tweet earlier?
Oh, I saw. And I remember I actually saw one of your arguments with fucking wrestlers, and I think one of his fans like just took a screenshot of your profile picture in front of you.
Yeah, you said, "Shut up, fat ass." I was like, "Oh, a fat joke in 2020. How quaint."
I'm glad that Oni has subscribed to the idea that he's not allowed to get mad if he trolls somebody and then they talk shit to him. That's a good attitude.
Yeah.
If you're willing to talk shit in these mean tweets, you better get ready to get it back.
Exactly. But here's the thing: that was the weakest insult ever. At least come up with better fucking material.
I mean, in all fairness, you shouldn't be talking shit to people in general.
Also, how old was that guy? And he's making an insult that a fucking grade schooler would make.
I'm betting 15, 16. Shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
have a Twitter account.
Even like at a teenage age, you should probably come up with, should probably step up your game more.
I think we should stop sidestepping the idea that the ultimate child move anyway is only attacking people on Twitter to begin with.
Yeah, that's true.
We can't be vindicating what level of education comes with specific tweets when the whole idea is Oni's just tweeting at somebody about wrestling.
At least it's a higher educated level.
I did actually upset some Last of Us 2 fans though, and that's only because I said that I would spend my money on something else, and then this dude was like, "Let's face it, it's the only money you have."
Can people just fucking? This is what I fucking hate. Like, can't somebody just not care about Last of Us? Like, I've never played Last of Us, and at this point, I don't think I ever want to.
Mine came with my PS3 when I got it, and I still haven't played it.
I played it, and it came with my PS3 when I bought it.
I wanted to play the
I got
Last
a little
of
big
Us,
plan.
but after things I heard about part 2, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna stay.
I like
think
the guitar thing. The guitar thing is really fucking cool. I like.
Yeah, I will say there are better games that Naughty Dog has made, like Uncharted and Jak and Daxter. Go play those.
Uncharted is low key kind of trash.
You take that back, Doom.
I'm sorry, I like Uncharted, but it's low key kind of like the last fucking game is like 17 hours, and it's like it feels like it gets really old really quick.
Well, that one's not that great, but Uncharted 4 was good.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Uncharted 4 was okay.
Well, the last Uncharted was Lost Legacy, actually.
Okay,
I didn't play that one. I like 2. I think 2 is the most solid.
Fuck
and
you,
then,
we like Uncharted.
3 is like, eh. It'd be cool if they didn't spoil everything about this game.
I was gonna say, I tried to get in on Uncharted. It was 50-50. Weirdest story, I had rented Uncharted 2 to try out from Blockbuster. By the time I got home with it, that's when my PS3 was robbed.
Ah, shit.
And that's when Oni became an Xbox fan for life, because they looked at the Xbox and left it. So they took Oni's bid system.
Surprisingly, they did took one of my DSi. They were right in the middle of taking my Xbox. Left it right there in the middle of the ground.
No, they left it there to remind you to take your trash out, Oni. They're doing you a favor.
Oh, hold on, guys. Going back to Uncharted, there's actually a quote from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge that would explain Uncharted pretty well. This is like playing Tomb Raider, except it's actually fun.
Oh!
True. I don't think Tomb Raider games are fun. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, I will be fair though, the reboot's actually pretty good, but the games before that were kind of crap.
Yeah, I've tried the PlayStation ones. I thought they were garbage. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the PlayStation 1 doesn't have a lot of, in my opinion, it doesn't really have a lot of, like, super great, like, franchise titles, if that makes sense. Like by the time the PlayStation 2 like launch shit came out with like Ratchet and Clank and fucking Sly and all those other ones, it's like, yeah, those are definitely more superior than what we got on the last one.
Yeah. Although I will say though, Crash and Spyro are still classics.
Oh, of course, and not without a couple, good ones to speak about. But I think a lot of PlayStation games that people look back on are like, they're not as great in retrospect. Like Twisted Metal is solid. I even like Twisted Metal 4.
And here's an underrated one. Tomba was pretty fun.
I heard of
Too
that.
bad it's really expensive now.
Yeah. Well, my cousin actually had that game. I remember I played that one and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a fun little caveman game. This is cool.
And just to bring up these two games, because they were rad anyway, whether you liked wrestling or not, SmackDown and SmackDown 2 were incredibly fun PlayStation titles.
I can't remember what was the PlayStation one that had the really, really good customizations. My brother would always made this like really, really big chick. Chocolate Drop, years before Chocolate Drop even happened.
Shout out to New Legacy for Chocolate Drop.
It's the best thing I ever heard.
Wait, Zero, so you are familiar with New Legacy?
Well, only because of SCR and One Roll.
It makes sense.
I mean, I follow them. I just don't watch them that often.
Yo, shout out to them on their fucking charity stream. They got within 6 hours, they got $44,000 for the Canadian Cancer Society.
All right, I'm gonna go for now, guys.
All right, Kirby.
But I'm gonna go make a financial mistake.
All right.
I'm gonna go spend money on PSO2.
Kirby, please don't spend all your money just to get me that outfit. I swear to God.
Listen,
it's a rabbit hole you don't want to dive down, Kirby.
You don't want to get
but Mario.
Kirby, you're not gonna make it. Don't do it.
I've seen what happens to people down there.
I told him this is about the green missile.
myself.
I was saying, like I said, I am writing an arcade room review now, slowly. I'm trying to pace myself. And yes, it is on Gundam.
Yep.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I forgot to bring this up. I'm trying to convince Oni to play PSO2 with us.
Fucking play PSO2 with us.
It's cross-platform. He has no excuse.
It's on Xbox.
No.
It's free. You love free.
I love
Oni.
to an extent.
Go in there and be the best juggalo in space you can be.
I mean...
oh, you're an idiot.
Like,
I just downloaded World of Tanks and I regret that.
Well, look, Oni. You could download PSO2 and you could try it out and have fun and stuff like that.
Oh my God!
As long as you do not do what Tony did.
What did Tony do?
This will forever be a black stain in his record. He decided that it says, if I'm going to play this fantasy game, I'm going to make myself 100%.
I don't like where this is going, but
so he made his character this small, midgety, stout person with brown hair and glasses, because that's what he is.
So Hans Moleman, yes.
I fucking hate that you brought that up, and I hate the fact that was the thing.
But yes. So what happened with Tony and his ultra?
And just like everyone else is embracing the whole fantasy.
I mean, I made my OC that I made. That's gonna be my VTuber is based on my PSO2 character, a Mecha Kakarot priest.
If I play it, somebody's just got to set me up with an account and make me Duke Nukem.
Dude, just download it on Steam. Like, that's it.
Hell, you got a PS4, you can download it on PS4.
No, it's not on PS4.
No, it's not on PS4.
No, it's not?
No,
it's on Xbox and PC.
Oh, if it's not on PlayStation 4, I am never playing this.
It's on PC, Doom. You can just...
Nah, if it's not good enough for PlayStation 4, it ain't good.
No, Microsoft just got an exclusivity deal for Xbox.
Then I will hold off and wait.
Alright.
So
yes.
Bigger
they are, the harder the fuck.
I mean, technically speaking, it is on PS4, but it's Japanese only. Now that I sit there and think about it, it's also on the Nintendo Switch, but it's also Japanese only.
Okay.
So, Oni, that review, is that the Gundam Extreme Versus you're doing?
Yeah, actually, Gundam Extreme.
Ah.
That's a good.
If it comes out in
Nice.
2 years, I'm gonna be upset.
I actually had fun with the game enough to actually want to do a good review for once.
Oh man, can one of us cameo and call the Gundams Zoids?
God, yes, you can.
No, I'm just gonna comment Zoids 100 times on the video.
I don't see the Liger Zero.
I would be like, Liger Zero is my favorite Gundam, and then Oni could just punch me right in the face.
I said I want a cameo on it. I can accept 2 people I can punch in the face.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, I'm not letting you put me over.
Yeah, you're not punching me in the face.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, I beat the game, guys.
You
Holy
over.
shit.
You're asking me to put you over, and I will never put you over. We all know that one.
Oh, you know, no. Not even Liger
end.
Zero.
I didn't think I'd actually beat this game tonight. I thought I was only going to play for a little bit and move on, but I beat it. Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
That was
Hell yeah.
okay.
Hell yeah. I'm going to have to do a video on this game, because this game is
Yeah,
great.
definitely.
It looks
Yeah,
like fun.
It looks cool.
Yeah. I got to beat
Shout
up
out-
Oni for an hour.
Shout out to whoever made this game. You're beautiful people. Mwah, kisses.
Alright. Let's see. Well, there's extras. I'm going to take a look at the extras now. Arena. Let's see. Achievements. Oh, there's a few I didn't get. This
Yeah,
game
but
has a
Zero-
ton of achievements, though.
Yeah, but Zero, if you do D&D, by the way, totally make me a character.
I
I'll be
only
whatever
missed
you want.
2. Well, the group I'm going to do it with, I've already kind of decided, so...
Just wiggle me in there eventually.
I'll see what I can do. Okay. There's only 2 achievements I didn't get. That's pretty crazy. Let's see. Arena. What's arena? Is this... Okay. If you're... Oh, okay. These are just challenges, I guess. I gotta beat 20
Sensei
teams.
Tit.
I'm gonna try this for a little bit since I still got some time.
Make sure your little thumb person gets a good flex.
My thumbs or Squareboy?
Squareboy. Eh, we're the bullies. We're also square. Stop all this square on square violence. Zero, be part of the solution. Don't be part of the problem. Oh, well, that guy shot you, so you can legally go back and kill him. That's
I just
cool.
love that this is a game where if you have a weapon, you can hit bullets back at enemies. That's
Literally,
that's rad.
that literally reminds me of fucking Super Hot and Lane Bator playing as Vegeta in the Renegade for Life. Susie slicing like 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, best gamer, best game.
Gotta get rid of those naked people, Vegeta.
You can whip a fucking bullet. That's it. I don't care.
I think like the coolest thing I've seen in a game like recently, because I finally watched a playthrough of it, was that Metal Gear Solid game where it's a hack and slash.
Oh, you mean Metal Gear Rising?
That game that I totally finished.
Revengeance or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
the game you
Revenge.
totally-
That
Yeah.
game's awesome.
Because I finish every game I play.
Yeah, exactly. And if you didn't see it, that's on you. Don't ask when the VOD is getting uploaded.
I love that game.
There's only a few VODs I haven't uploaded.
The history of Zero plays is on no set schedule.
Oh my god, shut up, Linkar.
But why? I'm here to talk about that pesky ad block.
Oh god.
Oh god, yeah.
I have
That's
to
when
I
everyone
have to
lost
stop.
for that.
I have to stop making those Dance Gavin Dance album cover memes. I made 3 already. Did you guys see the Simpsons one I made?
Yes. How are you making those? Because those are great.
In Photoshop.
Just fucking start messaging those, or like you can make a whole thing be like Dance Gavin Dance as other things.
I don't even know if I downloaded
How much
it.
word you know?
No, y'all
I'm sorry,
remind
but the one I made from that Oni plays animation is one of my favorite. Because it looks exactly like the acceptance speech thing.
That one was
Wait,
fucking
Ollie,
good.
what? What?
The other Oni plays, the very good one with Oni.
O-N-E-Y. The popular Oni.
Oh,
Not Oni-chan.
Let me body switch real quick.
Zero, you started following my new favorite Twitter.
What?
Duke Nukem quotes.
Oh, I love Duke Nukem quotes.
Nukem quotes! Tell me, I need a body.
Oh, my favorite one from August 13th. It's time to be in a happy monogamous relationship for years.
I'm gum.
Balls of steel.
I love it. Time to smoke one cigarette.
Time to smoke black and mild.
Time to have missionary sex with my wife.
I got balls of steel. Steel. You think that's fucking funny? You think I'm fucking laughing?
I love that video.
Yeah, same. Me and a friend watched that a long time ago. We died.
God, I love the old fucking Retsu Play ones where they're like, let's play. All right, so
I'll post the Duke Nukem quotes Twitter in.
Oh, there's only 4 of these. I could probably knock these out.
They're not. Well, you know what? I don't care. They're totally real Duke Nukem quotes. I believe he said all of these things.
If we get John to say them, then Duke Nukem said them.
Yeah. I'm here to chew gum.
I mean, we have on record that Duke Nukem said, "I'm here to kick ass and eat Diganito," and I've got plenty of Diganito.
I actually did get John St. John to do Big the Cat lines in Duke Nukem's voice.
Oh God, he's so great. Shout out to John St. John. He's a great dude.
Yeah.
Friend of the show.
It was cool though, cause he was like Froggy, where are you, Froggy? And then he's like, afterwards he was like, that's bizarre.
Oh, that's bizarre. he had gave that reaction. He's like, oh, that feels wrong.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could send him like memes from my hidden memes folder and see if I can get him to do it.
I love that he forgot he was in that PlayStation 1 fighting game that Scott brought, and he's like, he signed it, I'm not in this, and then later found out he was in it.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I also love that he writes, I'm not in this on things that...
Yeah, I think I remember one roll actually brought his copy of Ori in the House on DS.
Yeah.
And had John write it, and he wrote, I wasn't in this.
Genius. Shouts out to John St. John.
Yeah.
Shout out to the regular St. John too. And if your name is John in general, shout outs to you too.
Also, shout outs to Austin St. John.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
AKA the original Red Ranger.
Yo, shout outs to everybody. Like, if you're hearing this, whether you're good, bad, ugly, indifferent, shout outs, man.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a good day.
I thought we were just saying shout outs to a bunch of different Johns for shout outs to John Tron, shout outs to Tsubasa new AMV Pro John.
Yeah, shout out to John the Fisherman. Shout out to
he loves that, by the way. If he sees this VOD, he'll probably comment, fuck off.
You started that, Zero. It's all your fault.
I still think the maddest he ever got is when we put that in, when we were in an AMV, a multi-editor group, and Toomer put John the Fisherman in the intro. I think he's like, I swear to, I think he's like, I am never talking to you again if that goes up.
Didn't Tsubasa know AMV Pro's Naruto AMV go platinum or something?
He had one of his AMVs get really popular. I can't remember which one.
Oh, you know what's also a really funny bot? Super Smash Bot.
Oh, I love Super Smash Bot.
Yeah.
It's always random shit that I unfollowed Super Smash Bot though, because the joke kind of got old. And then I tried subsidizing it with Kanye West vice president is going to be, and then it never was, and it was oh.
So, one time, he had a post about Shantae for Fire Pack 7, man. So I wrote, Shantae would be great, but we also need Travis Touchdown. And then he replies, shut up, you probably mean Corin and want Blaze the Cat in Smash.
Also, I want to shout out one other really obscure Twitter. Rest in peace, Wilfred Brimley, but I need to shout out the Brimley Cocoon line on Twitter. It only exists to acknowledge people that have made it 18,530 days of living. And because that's how old Wilfred Brimley was when the movie Cocoon was released in theaters. So it's a really obscure factual website. It's Twitter. It's incredibly funny though. And Wilfred Brimley endorsed it himself, so.
Alright. Well, you know what, guys? I think I've gone long enough for tonight. I think it's this is probably where I'm gonna end the stream. Let's see. Who is available to raid tonight? Let's see.
T-Pain.
Raid somebody. I'm gonna raid somebody who needs the viewership. T-Pain don't need the viewership. Let's see.
Oh, Mr. Up Here is streaming Sea of Thieves.
Oh, he is? Oh, shit.
Yes,
he is. You know what? Mr. Up Here is getting the raid. He deserves it. If you don't know who Mr. Up Here is, he's a great dude. He saved my ass a few times. I'm playing, I'm uploading,
Isn't
right
that the
now.
dude you told me about would help me on my stream?
Yeah. Him and I are playing Resident Evil 6 right now on my YouTube channel. So definitely go check that out. If you want to see those videos and featured VODs, you can go to the LP channel here. I also released a new review on Bug Fables. You know, that game I streamed and finished a few weeks ago. Yeah, I finally did the review on that, so you can go check that out.
Great review, by the way. Great review.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I give it 5 thumbs up out of a possible 70 thumbs up. I
Wow.
mean, out of a possible 7 thumbs. It's a 5 out of 5. I love it.
But yeah, I put the raid message in the chat. Guys, on Tuesday, we're probably going to do more Paper Mario, and then we'll go from there. I promise I'll do an action game after that. Like, I'll do, like, a regular action game. I do have some
Fall
stuff
Guys.
planned. We've done a lot of Fall Guys. We've done a lot of Fall Guys. Well, we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to let my little dude wave you guys goodbye, and go tell Mr. Up Here I said hi. Take care, comb your hair, and a rush, use a brush. Nightman, could you say the line, please?
See you next time on Arena.
How perfect. I beat Squareboy versus the Bullies Arena Edition. All right. This raid's happening now. See you guys later.
Eat your teeth.